Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to create a free account and turn it into Patron using the systems that Tryon has given you in the game of ArcheAge. As you can see here, I have a brand spanking new account, 2 brand new level 1 characters that I just created fresh. They are green as green can be, and I have absolutely 0 labor and 0 loyalty points, no money, absolutely nothing. This is starting from scratch. Now let's go ahead and let's begin with one of our characters. Okay, so now that we are in game with our first character, there are some key points we want to do with this tune. First off is to get to level 15, and that's a minimum with this character. Next is to acquire your first mount, then acquire your first glider, and then acquire your rowboat. And then the main thing we want to do, especially with this tune, is to do all the main story quests up until you reach 50 Gilded Stars. Now if you do all the quests up to level 20, you should have all these items collected minus the 50 Gilded Stars. So now that I have completed my quest line for the mount, for my glider, and for the rowboat, I've started to just focus more on doing main story quest lines. So we're going to continue on doing our main story quest line up until we get 50 Gilded Stars. Okay, so here we are, our last turn in for our 50 Gilded Stars, and now what we have to do is, once we got our 50 Gilded Stars, let's verify that, 50, good to go. Now we are going to make our way over to an auction house. We're going to take a look at how much clippers are going for. So we're going to do a search real quick for clipper designs, and we're just going to take note how much they're going for in the auction house. The other option is to take a look at thatched houses. You can also take a look at thatched houses, and then once you figure out which one you want to sell, make your way over to Mirage Isle and purchase the design of your choice. Okay, so here I am in Mirage Isle, and I've decided to go ahead and purchase an adventure clipper since the market was flooded with harpoon clippers. And I just decided maybe the adventure clipper would give me the best chance of selling on the market. Now what we're going to do with this design, this clipper design, is we're going to send it to either a friend in game or a guildmate, a trustworthy guildmate, to sell the design for you on the auction house for you, so that you can have some gold to spend. Okay, so now that we have our clipper design, we are going to send it off to a trustworthy friend to sell for us on the auction house. Now once this is sent, you can go on your second character and just level that character up to level 15. Just do quests, kill things, just to get to level 15. You don't have to get your mount, you don't have to get the boat or the glider on that toon. You just want to make sure that you get to level 15 with that second character. Okay, so fast forward into the future. Now what I have been able to do at this point was I had gotten my second character up to level 15. I had gotten the gold back from my clipper sale that my friend had done earlier, and I also went ahead and purchased 5 workers' compensation potions, and I sent 2 to my second character, and I've consumed 1 on each for my alt and my main on this account. So now I have 2,000 labor points to spend, and I've purchased a bamboo fishing rod and gotten myself into a fishing raid, and I'm heading over to meet up with them at this point. Okay, so here I am with the fishing raid, and now all there is to do from here on out is to continue fishing until I am able to afford 2 Apex for this account. And on this server, an Apex at this time is going roughly around 60 to 65 gold per Apex. So I'm going to try to, well, I am going to fish until I get up to at least 120 or 130 gold. Okay, so now after a long day of fishing, I was finally able to get enough gold to purchase the 2 apexes that I need. I had purchased one earlier because I saw it was under 60 gold earlier, and then the market jumped back up to about 65. But now I have my 2 apexes that I need to turn this free account into a patron account. And I was able to do this in under 2 days. In less than 2 days, I was able to get this free account into a patron. So if I'm able to do it in under 2 days, you know, you can do it in under 2 days. And I'm not saying that my way is also the best way to do it. You know, there's far more other different kinds of ways that you can go about to get the apex needed to become a patron. This is just, you know, the way I like to do it. I love to fish, and hopefully this guide has helped you in some way to be able to get your patron status for ArcheAge. And I thank you for your time. Have an outstanding day. Goodbye.